All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the lineup after the full field invert. Angie Janes on the front row with Ryan McDaniel. Brian Hewitt, John O'Brien have the second row. Matt Moniak, Brendan Timon on the third row. Russell Worth, Ed Sr. on the fourth. Richie Joplin and David Lux round out your top 10. Justin Branham starting in 11th with Chris Johnson in 12th. Vern Springs starts in 13th. Gage Branham in 14th. Andrew Thornton starting in 15th. Edmund Jones rounds out the 16-car field here tonight. All the drivers taking to the grid. Just a third of a mile around this inner loop. Angie did not take the grid. Looks like she'll be starting from pit road. And not sure what's happening, but some of the drivers have not begun to roll. Brian Hewitt still sitting there. They will delay the green. Brian Hewitt has towed to pit road. Hopefully we'll get an update on those two drivers here in the near future. Now everybody is stacked up, ready to go. Ryan McDaniel leads them around. Pace car is in. Here we go. Green flag is in the air. They are down and away at the Irwindale inner. Oh, already got some three wide. Ed Sr. shot up the middle to pick up a few spots. And the Richie Joplin way up high, trying to make some moves up top, and it seems to be working as they as things get a little tight down on the bottom. Matt Moniak out front, Brendan Timon in second, Lux now in third, John O'Brien in fourth. Several cars caught up in an incident a moment ago. Actually, it looks like they just had an issue with scoring. Everything seems to be squared away at the moment. Brendan Timon now up into second place. Timon trying to get Chris Johnson, the points leader, has had a problem. Chris goes off into turn 3, just gets a little low. There is a bit of a bump there, and it sends him around. The points leader in trouble here early. Matt Moniak in the lead, and caution is out. Looks like multiple cars involved, including Andrew Thornton, Edmund Jones, and Gage Branham. Oh, one car gets loose. Andrew cuts down to the inside and spins. Gage Branham also caught up in this. And it looks like Edmund Jones blew a motor. Gage pulling over to push him to pit road. Looking at Edmund Jones to see what happened. He'd obviously gotten damaged earlier on. Goes off into turn 3. The engine just lets go as the leaders go by. Chaotic start to this one so far. But Brendan Timon definitely on the winning end of this, currently running in second place. Chris Johnson, the points leader, several laps down now. Kyle McCracken Martin also made it into the field late. He is 4 laps down, but he is out on track. Edmund is back out on track after getting some help getting to pit road. Chris Johnson, the points leader, now 6 laps down, all the way back in 16th. This is going to be a huge points night for Brendan Timon. The lights are out on the pace cars. They stack back up. Get ready for the green. Pace car is in. Matt Moniak in control. He fires there away. Green is back in the air. Everybody side by side. Andrew Thornton on the move, up 6 spots. Now in 10th. Matt Moniak still holds the lead, but David Lux now up 8 spots into 3rd. And we've got one spinning to the infield. It was Russell Worth. Back in the field, Ryan McDaniel looks like he had lost some spots early on, but is starting to pick some back up, now down on the bottom. Ryan currently running in 11th. John O'Brien up into 4th now. Justin Branham up 7 spots into 5th. Gage Branham up 9 spots into 6th. Matt Moniak putting a little breathing room between him and Brendan Timon. David Lux having a great run tonight. Curley sits in 3rd. Hey, good evening, Mark Dantuma. And today is technically Richie Jomplin's 275th birthday of 2023. Vern Spring has had a problem back behind. Vern up on the high side as they come out of 4, gets loose. Spins it to the infield, but manages to recover quickly. And caution is out. Looks like Brendan Timon, who was running in 2nd place, was involved. Oh, Vern comes back up and clips him. Brendan gets rolling again, but he is going to lose a lot of ground. Brendan Timon now all the way back to 8th. Just a little bit there, Mark. On the move so far, David Lux up 9 spots into second. Gage Branham up 11 spots into fourth. Ryan McDaniel is now back up into seventh. Andrew Thornton up 6 spots into 10th. Looks like Angie is officially out of the race. Hope to see her back in the late models. Matt Moniak has started in 6th, fought his way up to the lead in the early laps. David Lux now stacks up on the high side. Lux up 9 spots already. Hayes' car is in, green flag back in the air. Matt Moniak fires quickly into the lead. Richie Joplin, Justin Branham side by side, almost touched, coming through 1 and 2. Andrew Thornton trying to fight his way through a lot of side by side and 3 wide racing. Oh, we've got one around. Caution is out in a big way, and it's Ryan McDaniel. Let's see what happened with Ryan. Ryan down there on the inside. They're almost 4 wide ahead of him. Just gets a little loose. He had a big run. Andrew Thornton catches a piece of it from another driver. No damage to either car, so they'll both stay in it. Everybody getting stacked back up, ready to go. Richie Joplin started in 10th, is now all the way up into 4th place. Lights are out. They begin stacking back up side by side. Matt Moniak still in the lead, still in control. Hayes' car is in. Moniak fires, they are away, and green flag is back in the air. And already 3 wide, Ed Sr. stuck in the middle, but he's got the momentum, pulls back ahead into 7th. Andrew Thornton trying to shoot the gap out Edmund Jones on the high side, and Ryan McDaniel taking advantage, he's coming up. Ryan already back up into 9th. Matt Moniak has had a problem and lost the lead. Matt coming down through 3 and 4, and oh, a little bit loose, goes around. And now Richie Joplin has the lead. But he's got John O'Brien right on his bumper, Gage Branham right behind, Brendan Timon, holy cow! Cars getting loose, smacked, and Ed Sr., Brendan Timon, Russell Worth, and Chris Johnson all involved. Let's take a look and see how this anarchy started. Ed Sr. got a bump as they came out of 4 from Timon. Ed goes around. Back behind him, Russell Worth there on the high side. Cars spinning everywhere. Russell gets a tap from Chris Johnson. Both of them go around. A few of the drivers actually shot to pit road. Well, Angie, I hope we see you back in the late models. I know that race. I know that second race probably be a lot easier. But I did watch your lap times during practice and qualifying. You were doing great. Richie Joplin started in 10th, now has the lead. John O'Brien in 2nd, Gage Branham in 3rd, Brendan Timon in 4th. Edmund Jones started tail into the field, had a blown engine after some damage, went a lap down, and is now back up to 5th. Matt Moniak, who got spun a few moments ago, currently sits in 10th place, trying to fight his way back. Pace car headed in. Richie in control. He fires green in the air. 10 to go. John O'Brien swings wide. Richie clears him, and Ed... Oh, we've got him spinning behind. Caution is out. Gage Branham barely made it through that one. Let's take a look at this one. 3 wide here. Usually works okay. But it looks like, oh, the 34-49 get caught up. Justin Branham catches a piece of it. Chris Johnson gets caught. Vern Spring is caught. Edmund Jones is caught. McRecken also caught. And that just changed the whole field upside down once again. Richie Joplin, Gage Branham, Justin Branham, Ryan McDaniel, and Ed Sr., your top 5. Matt Moniak now up to 6. Hewitt in 7th. Russell Worth in 8th. David Lux in 9th, and Brendan Timon back in 10th. Worth noting Chris Johnson, the points leader, back in 16th. With Timon up in 10th right now, he will be able to gain some ground here tonight. I have to agree, John, Ed Sr. is on a mission tonight. And Ryan, there was a wreck in front of Ryan that he completely missed. Hopefully he can hold on for 5 more laps as the pace car heads to pit road. Green flag is back in the air. Richie gets a slow start. Gage on the high side, though, loses some ground. Ryan swings way wide, but he avoids the wreck behind. Caution is out with 5 to go. And Ed Sr. was caught. Three wide, Ed just pushes up a little bit into Moniak. And man, a couple of guys there showed some great wreck avoidance. Matt Moniak has now snuck his way back into the top 5. Richie Joplin still has the lead, but Justin Branham and Gage Branham second and third. Moniak now in 4th, Ryan McDaniel in 5th. Russell Worth now up into 6th after that early spin. Ryan Hewitt in 7th, David Lux 8th, Brendan Timon in 9th, Edmund Jones still holds on to 10th. Ed Sr. still in the lead lap in 11th, and Andrew Thornton has just gone. Andrew Thornton has just shown his great drifting skills as he gets back to the lead lap. Ladies and gentlemen, Andrew Thornton is a pro. Please don't try this at home. Lights are out on the pace car. They stack back up. It'll be 2 to go at the line. Just two-thirds of a mile to go here. 2 laps around this third of a lap track, but don't forget we have more racing to come tonight. Pace car is in, green is in the air, Richie fires quickly. Now it's Gage versus Justin out front. And it looks like Gage is going to come up on top of that battle. Justin fights back. Ryan McDaniel, Matt Moniak side by side, they're spinning behind, but the white flag is already out. Ryan loses it into 1. Richie comes through 3 and 4. He's got a big lead on Gage and Justin. And Richie Joplin will pull off the win. Gage Branham comes home in 2nd. Justin Branham in 3rd. Brendan Timon 4th. Brian Hewitt 5th. Ed Sr. comes back to finish 6th. David Lux in 7th. Ryan McDaniel holds on for top 10 and 8th. Matt Moniak in 9th. Edmund Jones in 10th. Let's see if we can talk to our top 3. Actually, at the moment, neither of the Branhams are in Discord. We'll talk to our winner and then see if we can talk to the brothers. Richie, man, that was one heck of a run, one heck of a fight, and one heck of a win.
I wasn't expecting to win that. I was, 6th, 7th fastest in practice, and I just sat there and bided my time and looked up, got the win.
Man, I have to say, late in that race, buddy, you were pulling away from them as they battled back behind. You had the perfect restart every time.
Yes, I timed that perfect. I don't know. I couldn't see where the restart box was at, so I just waited on the green. I mean, basically, that's what I done. So, I don't know. I was lucky.
Well, rather be lucky than good, but man, you were fast all night. Congratulations, buddy. Great win.
Thank you.
Gage Branham comes home in 2nd. Hey, Gage, that was quite a fight, that last few laps between you and Justin.
Yeah, me and him had a plan of taking out the leader, but, it didn't work. So we got 2 and 3. That's good. We got both brothers on the podium. It's cool.
I do believe that's the first time both brothers have been on the podium as well.
All right, we're out here breaking records then.
Well, man, a great job tonight. You obviously fought through a lot to get up there, starting back in 15th, man. A great job tonight, buddy.
Yep, thank you.
And third place, Justin Branham. Justin, that last restart, being on the high side, I didn't think you'd be able to hold on for third. Hey, Justin, it's Doug. You got me? Looks like Justin Branham may be having some audio issues. But stick around. No, I broadcast them there. I do the broadcasting, Kevin. But stick around, folks. The late models will be back here in just a few moments in the outer loop here at Irwindale. And, man, that is going to be a ton of fun. This is one all the drivers have been looking forward to. Stick around, folks. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in just a few moments.